Okay. Good evening. I'm really pleased that Parker, he ate 2 burgers tonight. He ate 2 burgers. And then I made this flatbread that's made out of all animal product. And I mean, it's not bread, but it was mock bread for the burgers I was having. And Parker loved it. He loved it. So I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy he's eating foods that are healthy for him. I couldn't be happier about it. Oh my god, and I was freaking out yesterday. So, but we implemented a plan together, right? And success. Whew. Now we just got to keep on it. Okay, I'm getting guided to do cue cards first, so we'll do cue cards first. Healing. All right. Karmic healing. Karmic healing. What is this? Is this a front, or is it for real, or is it... Because, like, I was a karmic at one point in my life, right? Is this a front, or is this real? It feels like they want to heal, but they don't know what they're doing. Or they don't know how. Okay, so the first step in healing is to realize that you don't know what the fuck you're doing, right? That's what I think. Accepting that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I've created this mess up until this point, right? So accepting that you are karmic and you need healing. How to know whether or not you're karmic is just check yourself, like, what's your motive behind the things you do? Okay? Is it like always manipulation? Is it always lying to people to get what you want? Is it always any sort of manipulation, okay? Any sort of manipulation. Are you honest? Are you honest to yourself? Or do you just lie to yourself to make you feel better? Right? Like, getting real fucking honest is a good start to healing. And, you know, if you're starting out, at least be honest to self, and everything else will follow, right? I was on the phone with Passport Canada today because of the situation of them losing my son's passport. They told me that they shred it, and I'm like, yeah. Well, it could be that, right? It could be that. You're right. You could have shredded it, or it could have got intercepted, and that would have been on Canada Post. That would have been on their end, and I mean, that'd be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyways, I couldn't even lie to her, man. Tristan was like, if they ask you if there's a parent agreement, say no. She was like, is there a parent agreement? And I'm like, well, we don't use it by any means, but there was at one point in time, me and Parker's dad, we couldn't communicate very well, so there is one, but we don't go by it at all. We don't go by it. We just communicate on the telephone, like we co-parent really great now. Okay, we have for a little bit. And then he called me and he's like, you slipped up. I told you to say no. And then I'm like, I couldn't lie. I couldn't lie. Oh, and it wasn't always like that. Okay? If that would have happened last year, I would have had no problem lying. I would have had no problem just saying, nope, That doesn't exist. And I don't know, it just came, I don't know when I stopped really lying to people. I still like say little white lies if I know that I'm being gaslit. Okay, but there's a reasoning for that, and I won't get karma for it. I lie to people who are straight up lying to me. It balances out. I won't get karma for that. But a serious question by like someone who's supposed to be professional, I won't lie. And yeah, just comes like, be honest with yourself. Don't worry about that right now. You've got bigger fish to fry. Someone's like, I'll pass. Oh, this karmic doesn't really want to heal. Okay. That'll be for someone who wants to heal, though. All right. This person was satisfied that they got you to pass up on something. Okay. They got you to change your mind about someone, and they felt so good about it. They felt so fucking good about it. They're like, yes. Life, achievement, success. Like an idiot. Like if that's a success in life, if that's an achievement in life, don't tell me the rest of your goals. Closet gay, trustworthy. So this could be a femme or masculine, but they're in the closet. Okay, so this karmic who thought it was a life's achievement to get you to pass up on a feminine, okay? This person secretly like is attracted to this feminine. Why do you think that they try to talk like them, act like them, be like them, whatever? If they had a chance to change the story, okay, and make better decisions and be with this woman, okay, this other woman, they would. Okay, but they can't because they're untrustworthy and don't have their priorities straight. They just, I don't know, what is it? They look at things the wrong way. I feel like they have like, they were brainwashed at a young age and they just kept down that path, right? They didn't think to do better. Very untrustworthy person. So it's like this woman wouldn't even be attracted to this woman. And if it's a masculine, okay, this masculine wouldn't even be attracted to this masculine because they're untrustworthy. Like you'll tell this person a story with key points and then they'll be like, what were they wearing though? Or like, how did they look? Did you just hear what I just said? You know, they'll just ask something stupid. When it's like important. Inconsistent, focused on the wrong things. Somebody considers this person an idiot. They don't feel like they're on the same page as you either. Rumors in the reverse. They were deflecting, okay? So any rumor that this woman said about this other woman was true about them, okay? So that's projection at its finest. This person could want to reflect, or you're reflecting and discovering that this person has a lot of haters. Like they must be doing something right? Pretty intriguing, isn't it? Yeah, I felt that. Projection. These people are untrustworthy. Marriage in the reverse. This person was never married. Okay, they were never married. Or somebody could be going through a divorce and they're trying to project negative energy onto you. But people don't trust this person anyways and they see it as rumors. There's also a rumor discovered that you were in a marriage and it wasn't true. Turn off. X. Yeah, you don't even like your ex. This person doesn't even like their ex. Anxiety, guilt trip. This person's a follower. This person's a follower. Or they like to have followers. Or somebody's ex could be literally stalking them. Somebody's guilty for going on some sort of trip. Mental illness. Somebody said that somebody had a mental illness. Sagittarius. That was another one of these rumors. Community hoe in the reverse. That was another one of these rumors, is that this person was a prostitute. Passionate. Someone said that there's proof. I got proof. I got proof. But really, this person just gives like, oh, someone videotaped this person. Damn. Somebody's like very displeased about what they're finding out. They're discovering all these rumors. There's a witch, warlock, Sagittarius who's untrustworthy and is attacking a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Yeah, there's big changes. Well, and what it is the change of somebody's mind, right? Their mind has been changed. Okay? Like the odds were against this divine feminine, divine masculine. And the changes that they've made on the core level, right? Like exudes from them. So it's very evident that these rumors are false and they were just projection. That this divine person changed and had their walls up because they were turned off, or like they found this person guilty, tripping. And now they're in anxiety, this ex and the Sagittarius, or the Sagittarius ex. Okay, but I'm getting two different energies here, like your ex and a Sagittarius. Your ex is a witch, the Sagittarius is a warlock. If you're a femme, switch that around. This is very much true about them. And now that's a turn off. This person may try to guilt trip you because they're in anxiety. They're trying to project this guilty feeling that they have onto you. It's your decision whether or not you decide to entertain that. You have free will. Do you want to heal that? I'm telling you that that person does not. Follower, turn on, ancestors. The ancestors have heightened somebody's gifts, like something like sparked, because you decide to keep on honoring them, honoring the ancestors. I'm not sure how. You would know. It was like fucking overkill, man, with all these rumors and projection. Setup. Overkill. Kill setup. Overkill setup. But the ancestors saw this, okay? Somebody's ancestors are like following someone. Whoever created these rumors and projected this energy. Mental illness in the reverse. Someone could be going crazy, man. Crazy. Someone was set up to look crazy, too. But they were divine. Okay? They had something turn on like that. I don't know how to explain that. Just wait. Like, this person's getting more and more and more intuitive downloads, and yeah, this person doesn't have mental illness, okay? They're gifted by the divine and the ancestors, okay? And the reason why this got switched on for them is because they have extraordinary love and they're extremely passionate, okay? But it was set up in a way that this person would look like whatever was being projected onto them by their dumbass fucking ex here. And now they're in anxiety because you're turned off when it comes to them, because they're guilty for like stalking you, being a fucking follower. Mental illness, they want to bond themselves to you, but they're inconsistent. Like what? House? Base? Home base? I don't know. Home base. Brute. Somebody's in anxiety because they were like real fucking ruthless with some shit. Like loser shit. They're acting like they want to heal. I thought a karmic was really wanting to heal, and I was ready to give some real good advice until I started pulling the cards. I did a little bit. Now I just feel like I don't want to waste my breath. That put me in an energy, man. It put me in an energy. Let's do these. Somebody feels like now that they know the truth, they're going to be someone's kind of cutthroat. Somebody's kind of cutthroat. They feel like, but they're hiding their face. A spade's a spade. A spade's a spade. No shit. But it's more of like a saying. It's being said as a saying. What? David Spade? What? I attract and maintain healthy and positive relationships. Somebody's trying to take the Ten of Swords out their back, while simultaneously taking them out of like their divine unions back as well. Did somebody Ten of Swords their life partner? Did somebody help Ten of Swords their life partner? When they were just trying to have a healthy, positive relationship. I feel like someone met their life partner when they were a karmic. And then there was these changes from within, from the ancestors, the divine, whatever it was, a big spiritual awakening, okay? Or maybe it was coming out of the dark night of the soul. I don't feel like talking about, I died in the dark night of the soul, right? So you could be coming out of the dark night of the soul where it's treacherous, right? You have spiritual awakening. That type where you're still kind of karmic. Okay, you could have met your life partner while you were karmic, and your life partner could have helped Ten of Swords you. So then you had to get it out the mud on your own. Okay? This person is now operating out of a place of clarity and truth. They could be, or this could be you. Okay? And now you're attracting healthier, positive relationships. But I'm getting like this person's having an epiphany or a spiritual awakening. What was I gonna say? I heard Layla. Lily? Leanne? So this person had a spiritual awakening after Ten of Swords-ing their life partner. They could have got married to a karmic or started a relationship with a karmic, who then in turn Ten of Swords them, okay, which was their karma for Ten of Swords-ing their life partner. Damn. Now they're operating out of a place of clarity and truth, being quite cutthroat, going based off facts. I'm getting like a blood ritual, like someone like cutting their hand. Somebody cutting their hand. They could have did this with their karmic. It doesn't mean shit if that person was actually karmic to you, right? I'm getting like that doesn't mean shit because they... Remember how I said I lie to liars? Remember how I said I tell white lies when I'm being gaslit? This person played the fuck out of you and they Ten of Swords you. So if they're trying to guilt trip you about this blood ritual, okay, their word doesn't mean shit, okay? It never did, it never has, it never will. So why the fuck does your word need to mean shit? That'll balance itself out. That's like a liar lying to a liar. That's like someone trying to gaslight me and have the upper hand on me and I lie. It's beneath me in the scales of like your guys' interaction together, the engagement. So their guilt tripping shouldn't mean shit, okay? It just shouldn't. I'm open to receive everything the universe has to offer me. You're gonna have to be cutthroat when it comes to these people, because they like gather up and do like... Somebody paid someone the devil energy. Somebody paid the devil energy to say that they were at a loss when they were with this person, that they regret being with this person, that they were the devil energy, that they feel like they freed themselves now that they don't, now that they cut ties with you. They were only at a loss with you. You were toxic. You were a bunch of fucking rumors, okay? We saw it in the cue cards. That they had to leave you to create the future they deserved. And it was just a lie. It was just a lie. This person's actually very, very wonderful and was very, very good to them. It's like the opposite. This person had to cut this other person off to get the future that they deserved. Okay? And this devil energy was at a loss. But somebody paid them to say this. I'm open to receive everything the universe has to offer me. Okay? There could be like a rumor about a marriage, right? We saw that in the cue cards as well. And that was only so that this person could have their hand out when this person were to like receive some sort of payout here. They're just looking for a fucking handout. Very immature. This person's like studying them, stalking them hard. Like that's unhealthy. Like with the amount of practice, like with the amount of like stalking you did here, you could have just picked up a regular study and had success years ago. Because like you're retaining all this information for what? This person doesn't want you. You put this person through hell. Devil energy. What makes you think that watching this person even more is gonna learn you, right? When you already burnt that bridge, it's fucking ashes, man. How are you gonna cross that? You can't. You can't. You won't. Because this person's like fucking built a moat energetically around them. You're not fucking getting through. Something's like thick skull or something, right? I don't know why they're studying you. They could have put all their energy elsewhere and got good at something so that they could be successful within their own life. Damn. I'm just going to keep this reading short. I don't know what this is. Angel number 111, angel number 112, angel number 43. Become an anthropologist. Anthropology is a science dealing with man and his origins. I almost said organs. Okay, and his origins. In this strategy, however, I'll conveniently redefine anthropology as being interested without judgment. Being interested without judgment in the way other people choose to live and behave. This strategy is geared towards developing your compassion, as well as a way of becoming more patient. Beyond that, however, being interested in the way other people act is a way of replacing judgments with loving kindness. When you're genuinely curious about the way someone reacts or the way that they feel about something, it's unlikely that you'll also be annoyed. So I'm getting like someone would do something for somebody's reaction and they'd admire it, okay, because it's nothing they would have thought. It's like something about this person keeps them guessing, okay, and they admired that about them, but it was also the very thing that fucking annoyed them because they knew that they were never coming back, because this person's always moving forward, always, after every setback, after everything that you do to have this person react. You feel a certain way about it. Stop watching. In this way, becoming an anthropologist is a way of becoming less frustrated. Let me take a breath. Damn. Okay. In this way, becoming an anthropologist is a way of becoming less frustrated by the actions of others. When someone acts in a way that seems strange to you, rather than reacting in your usual way, such as, I can't believe they do that. Instead, say something to yourself like, I see. That must be the way she sees things in her world. Very interesting. In order for this strategy to help you, you have to be genuine. There's a fine line between being interested and being arrogant, as if secretly you believe that your way is better. Recently, I was at a local shopping mall with my 6-year-old daughter. A group of punk rockers walked by with orange spiked hair and tattoos covering much of their bodies. My daughter immediately asked me, Daddy, why are they dressed up like that? Are they in costumes? Years ago, I would have felt very judgmental and frustrated about these young people, as if their way was wrong and my more conservative way was right. I would have blurted out some judgmental explanation to my daughter and passed along my judgment to her view. Pretending to be an anthropologist, however, has changed my perspective a great deal. It's made me softer. I said to my daughter, I'm not really sure, but it's interesting how different we all are, isn't it? She said, yeah, but I like my own hair. Rather than focusing on the behavior and continuing to give it energy, we both dropped it and continued to enjoy our time together. When you're interested in others' perspectives, it doesn't imply, even slightly, that you're advocating it. I certainly wouldn't choose a punk rock lifestyle or suggest it to anyone else. At the same time, however, it's really not my place to judge it either. One of the cardinal rules of joyful living is that judging others takes a great deal of energy and without exception pulled you away from where you want to be. Understanding separate realities. Have a good night, people. I'll see you tomorrow.